Hello, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your tarot, rune, and oracle reading for the week ahead whenever you are finding this. The rune that came out for you is called Algies, and this is the rune of self-interest. So this is telling me that this week you feel this strong pull to just focus on yourself, your self-care, self-love, getting the groceries done, put away, house cleaned, focused on your goals, making some progressive steps in the direction of your personal dreams and goals. You feel this strong energy to sort of not focus on things like love and romance or chasing, finding new friends, socializing. It's just not the vibe this week. I don't know. You feel this strong energy to just make money, get your life in order, and really like do things that grow you personally, such as, quitting a bad habit, such as smoking, learning a new language, a new skill, something like that. This rune also says that if you are doing something difficult, such as removing a bad habit, quitting drinking, smoking, added sugars, things like that, it's a really great rune that shows that you will be successful. In fact, I would recommend either getting like a necklace or even drawing this rune onto yourself, because it just adds so much power to your own self-interest, your own self-love, self-care, and it just empowers you to power through, I guess you could say. We have self-love coming out. Exactly. Oh my gosh. The cards are singing in perfect harmony with each other today. Show me how to love myself. Show me how to take care of the inner child. Show me how to be kind within. When you step into self-forgiveness, so much can change on the outside. Wow. Isn't that so true, guys? This is a week where you are just vibing with yourself and really, putting matters back into your own hands, but not even focusing on love, not even caring about friendships, whatever. It's not saying that you're going to be a lone wolf all week. You're certainly going to see people, but they're not the main focus, and it's very refreshing to do a reading like that. We have overcoming difficulties. Yeah, guys, I feel like a lot of you are quitting some sort of bad habit or ending some sort of karmic cycle, perhaps a karmic cycle where you were overly focused on other people and their wants and their needs and sacrificing your own wants and needs to maintain the relationship when it should have just been ended, okay? We have Archangel Jeremiah. The worst is now behind you and you are surmounting any previous challenges. So I think things are looking up and up, better and better for you, which is fantastic. I love to see this. We're going to get 6 cards from the Marseille Cat Tarot. First card out is the 9 of Wands in reverse. Very interesting. My cat's yelling right now. This is what it looks like upright. 9 of Wands. Fascinating. 9 is the number of humanitarianism, connecting with oneself. And I feel like you are trying really hard to protect your energy. You're just in a space where, I don't know, I guess some of you Gemini may have been a little bit heartbroken or had to painfully walk away from a friend, a family member, a job, or something of that nature, even a relationship, a romantic situationship. You had to walk away from that, and I feel like there was like a repetitive karmic cycle, or it doesn't even have to be a person. I'm feeling for a lot of you it was a habit that was really harming your health. For example, some of you may be dealing with, I don't know why I feel kind of just say high blood pressure or something, and you're having to walk away from things like really fatty, sugary foods, caffeine, things like that. You're trying to calm down, and in this process of healing you are going to have to give up on some habits that were long-standing, behaviors that were long-standing, and this takes a lot of energy. It takes so much energy to be in this place of self-love and doing the right thing that's hard and difficult, and you're very protective over your energy this week because you don't want someone to come in and you fall in love with them, or you focus so much on their needs, their wants, and you help them out that you become stressed, and then you automatically go back to these habits that you're trying to get rid of. You know what I mean? Like when you are getting rid of a bad habit or trying to form a new one, you're in a very vulnerable space where if you're overly stressed out or overbooked, it's very easy to just fall back into old ways. For example, if you're trying to quit fast food, processed foods, and you have a very stressful, busy week, it's going to be so much easier for you to just go through the drive-thru or pick up some easy, TV dinners. Do they still call them that? And it's just so much easier to fall back into old ways when you're stressed out. So I feel like you're very protective over your energy, and it's like one thing at a time. I'm not going to go out searching for love or doing all these favors or overworking myself as I'm trying to implement beautiful habits into my life. I love that for you, actually. We have the Four of Cups upright. You know what? This is a card of disappointment. I do feel like there may have been a lot of disappointments for you in love, particularly, or disappointed in other people. I feel guided to say, like, disappointed in the, oh my gosh, the word was just in my head and now it left me. Not complacency. When people, incompetency of other people, there we go. Disappointed in how things happen. I don't know. There was like a brief moment, like a blip possibly for you in the past couple of weeks where you not had a breakdown, but were just like, why is it that everyone I am working with are morons? Or why is it that everyone I date like sucks? You know, why does everyone betray me? Why this? Why that? So it is a little bit of disappointing energy that you briefly experienced, right? And it was kind of pointing to a larger cycle in your life. And, you know, you're at a place where that disappointment had to come through to make you aware that you need to focus on self-love, self-care, independence a little bit more. And so this week, again, like you're just protecting your love with yourself, focusing on yourself. Like I can't put it any other way. You're just focusing on yourself. We have the Nine of Swords in reverse, which does show some of that mental health struggle, that staying up late all night, trying to just figure life out. And it is a card of anxiety. I'm seeing like anxiety, high blood pressure, things like that coming through in your reading. And, you know, there are people, there are habits, there are reasons why, thought patterns why you are having this struggle. Some of you, maybe getting your sleep schedule a little bit messed up and you don't know why, especially if it's wintertime when you're watching. I'm seeing here like the need to literally like look at the sky for like at least 10 minutes a day. Like just be outside, look at the sky, not look directly in the sun, obviously don't like blind yourself, but like feel the sunlight on your face, not through a window, but like direct sunlight on your face, and that'll help with your circadian rhythm. Also make sure that you're getting all the nutrients that you need. Some of you guys, your sleep schedule is getting messed up, you're having poorer quality sleep. Look into the reason why. If you're late night snacking, that's another reason why. There's just like, look at holistic health and mental health this week is what I'm seeing here. Yeah, but like mental health struggles, difficulties, you are overcoming them this week. You are healing from it. Things are getting better. Life is getting better. So this is such a beautiful reading. Second row of cards out. Fourth card is strength. Exactly. Taking a good hard look at the factors that are contributing to your poor mental state. Okay. I feel like you are really looking at yourself in the mirror, your habits, what you're eating, what you're doing, the people you're talking to, and you are mapping out exactly how everything is connected and what is contributing to your poor health, whether it's mental or physical. Okay, because some of you guys, like, you really recognized patterns in your health, mental or physical, that need to come to a close in these past few weeks, and you are digging even deeper into that this week and putting your newfound wisdom into practice. Okay, more self-care, more self-love, getting out into the sunlight for some of you, getting better sleep for some of you, not talking to douche canoes for a lot of you. Okay. You're really diving deep into your own patterns and behaviors and how you are responsible for this. You are responsible for your happiness and your well-being, and you're taking good care of that this week. So that's amazing. We have Judgments upright, beautiful card, and Luna's here. You can't see her, but yep, there she is. Luna only comes out for people who, oh, did you guys just see that? Oh, that was so cute. As we're focusing on the cat tarot too, you have the Judgment card upright, which is a really positive card. You're making wonderful decisions for yourself at this time, and you're literally like judging your life and judging the people you talk to, the habits you have, the food that you're eating, the times that you fall asleep, your good habits, your bad habits, and you are making cuts. You know, you're cutting out what's not working and you're adding anything that is lacking. So that is amazing. Also, some of you may be addressing what went wrong in the past, what went right in the past, which is such a good practice to do, guys. I would highly recommend getting a journal, okay, getting a pen out, and think back to the happiest you've been in your life so far, okay, and just write down everything that you were doing at that time and everything that you weren't doing at that time to make that the happiest moment of your life, like what was going on. And that'll give you so much insight into what you should be focusing on. I did that practice one time in November, and I swear the past 2 months have been like crazy in improvements for me, because I just literally, the act of seeing what I was doing when I was in the best time of my life and just implementing those things, it's as simple as that. It really is that easy to make yourself happier and more calm and peaceful. So it's great. I see you making those judgment calls, which is amazing. Also, sometimes judgment can come up when someone or something from your past comes back around, and you're deciding, do I want to give you a second chance? And this is coming out right underneath the Four of Cups. So there may be a situation from the past that was very disappointing for you, or it didn't work out for you, and you're giving it a second chance. Now, this doesn't just have to be a person. That's like the most dramatic form of this. Like a person from your past comes back and they were disappointing in the past, but you're giving them a second chance. Like, that's so dramatic. This could be something as simple as you never liked olives and you're giving olives a second chance. You never liked doing yoga and someone invites you to a yoga class, you're giving it a second chance. That is the type of energy that I'm seeing for you. All right, it could be dramatic, it could be very lighthearted. Final card out is the 7 of Pentacles. Some of these cards are numbered and some of them aren't. That's the only issue I have with this deck. 7 of Pentacles, you are working hard to improve your skills, okay? Like I said, this is a week of building habits and breaking habits. And again, it's a vulnerable time when you're in the middle of building or breaking a habit, especially the first 3 weeks. You try quitting something or adding something to your life, it can be so easy to fall back into your comfort zone. So you really have to avoid triggers for, that thing. For example, when I was quitting biting my nails, one of my triggers is having hangnails, or like one of my nails being like half broken. Like I just want to bite it off. So during those first 3 weeks where I was quitting biting my nails, I like every single day would like clip my nails, file them, get rid of all the hangnails, the peely skin, everything that would be a trigger for me. I got rid of it every single day, and I kept my nails freshly painted every single day. I would repaint them like obsessively. And yes, I know that seems extra, but it's like if I had one chip in my nail polish, it would trigger me to bite my nails. So, and it was successful. I only had to quit one time and that was that. So I feel like that's sort of the energy you're keeping your mind on right now, avoiding certain triggers in order to grow new habits and maintain, staying away from the old ones that did not work out for you. And you're working very hard, you're overcoming these difficulties, and you're experiencing so much self-love. It's beautiful. Thank you guys for joining me. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe to the channel if you've not already. Watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of this week ahead. And if you want a personal reading with me, one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.